The biography of Werner Heisenberg. Werner Heisenberg was a German theoretical physicist and one of the key pioneers of quantum mechanics. He is best known for his uncertainty principle, which states that it is impossible to simultaneously determine the exact position and momentum of a subatomic particle. He was born on December 5, 1901 in Würzburg, Germany, and died on February 1, 1976 in Hamburg, Germany. Heisenberg began his education at the Maximilian Gymnasium in Munich, where he excelled in mathematics and physics. He then went on to study at the University of Munich, where he received his doctorate in 1923. His thesis was on the topic of stability of atoms in a magnetic field, which was a topic that would later become central to his work in quantum mechanics. After completing his doctorate, Heisenberg spent some time working at the University of Göttingen and the University of Copenhagen. It was during this time that he began to develop the concept of matrix mechanics, which would become one of the foundations of quantum mechanics. In 1925, he published a paper on this topic, which was received with great interest by the scientific community. In 1927, Heisenberg was appointed as a professor at the University of Leipzig, where he continued to work on the development of quantum mechanics. In the following years, he made several important contributions to the field, including the formulation of the uncertainty principle, which stated that it is impossible to simultaneously determine the exact position and momentum of a subatomic particle. This principle is now considered one of the most important concepts in quantum mechanics. In 1932, Heisenberg was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his contributions to the field of quantum mechanics. He was only 31 years old at the time, making him one of the youngest Nobel laureates in history. During World War II, Heisenberg worked on the German nuclear weapons program, but the program was not successful due to lack of resources and lack of a clear scientific direction. Heisenberg was arrested by the Allies in 1945 and was held in England for several months as a prisoner of war. After the war, he was cleared of any charges of war crimes and returned to Germany. In the post-war years, Heisenberg continued to work on the development of quantum mechanics and made several important contributions to the field. He also became involved in the debate over the interpretation of quantum mechanics, which is still ongoing today. Heisenberg died on February 1, 1976 in Hamburg, Germany. His contributions to the field of quantum mechanics are considered to be some of the most important in the history of physics. He is remembered as a brilliant scientist and a pioneer in the field of quantum mechanics.